So, good morning to one and all students in the class, students in the virtual classroom. Okay. So, we are learning now the fifth element of retail mix. Okay, store design and display. The store image is communicated. Brand equity of the store is also built through promotions as well as through store design. That is what exactly we are learning. Okay. So now many a times what we have experienced maybe is we go to a store, okay, and the merchandise is displayed in a very attractive manner, and though we didn't had the need for it, but many a times we end up buying such merchandise. Okay, so I would like to show you a scene from this movie. Initially also I told you watch this movie, it's a very beautiful movie, Shopaholic. Okay, so students in the classroom will not be able to hear to the audio, okay, but it's okay. You can watch the recorded video which I upload in the YouTube. It's a very beautiful scene. What exactly happens in the retail store? How we get attracted towards the merchandise which we actually don't wanted to buy, and we end up buying. Students online, okay, so if the voice is not audible, it is okay, you just watch the video, and in the recorded class the audio is okay, you can watch that scene later in the recorded video which will be uploaded in YouTube. So I am going to show the video first. Online students, can you see this video?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If the voice is not audible, not a problem. I have told you, just you can watch the recorded video in YouTube through Google Classroom.
Rebecca, you just got a credit card bill of $900. You do not need a scarf.
Yeah, thank you.
Then again, who needs a scarf? Wrap some old jeans around your neck. That'll keep you warm. That's what your mother would do.
You're right, she would.
The point about this scarf is that it would become part of a definition of your psyche. Do you see what I mean?
No, I do. I keep talking.
It would make your eyes look bigger.
It would make my haircut look more expensive.
You'd wear it with everything.
It would be an investment.
You would walk into that Alette interview confident.
Confident.
And poised.
Poised.
The girl in the green scarf.
The green scarf, please.
Good choice, this last one. That'll be $120. How would you like to pay?
Here's $50 in cash. Can you put 30 on this card? $10 on that? 20 on that?
So cute. Declined.
Really? Could you try it again?
Really declined.
Okay, could you just put this to one
I
side?
can't hold sale items.
Excuse me! There's an emergency! Excuse me! There's an emergency! This is an emergency! No, excuse me! Do you do cash back?
What?
If I give you a check for $23, will you give me one of your delicious hot dogs and $20 cash back, please?
Do I look like a bank?
No, I have an interview in 4 minutes. They don't hold sale items. It's a desperately important scarf.
Desperately important
You know what? It's for my great aunt, and she's very sick. She's in the hospital,
Well,
actually.
can't you just ask them to turn the heating up? What must do with that?
Please, I will buy all of your hot dogs.
You'll take 97 hot dogs?
Done. Who do I make it? That means you just paid $23 for a hot dog.
You want your scarf? I want my hot dog. Cost and worth are very different things.
Thank you! My aunt will really appreciate it. Do what you want, like nobody's watching you.
Okay, so you can enjoy the video in okay, YouTube. Online students, this time whether the audio was clear or no? Students online,
Yeah, sir. Clear, sir.
this time audio was clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's good. So then classroom students will enjoy the video in the recorded. Okay, it is already copied. Okay, in D drive, my folder, it is there already. Okay then. So now I am going to share the PowerPoint slides. Online students, can you see the PowerPoint slides?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, see what exactly happens in the video. Students who did not hear the audio in the classroom. Okay, so she is you might have seen alcoholics, right? In Belagavi we call them Titanics. Tight, full tight. Okay, so like alcoholic who is addicted to alcohol, there are shopaholics who are addicted to shopping. Okay, and there are workaholics who are addicted to work, like that. Okay, yeah. So my niece also, every Sunday I take her for shopping. So what she says, she doesn't understand English. Shop hogana. Okay, I said yes, we'll go for shopping. Shopping Allah, shop hogana. So she says, okay. So anyway, and even I carefully, last Sunday also I took her to more store in Saptapur. See, children are basically attracted by the colors. Anything that is bright and attractive color, it attracts the children. Okay, and even I have studied with my son as well when he was of same age, 4 to 5 year old. Okay, I used to take him to the same store. Anything that would look bright and attractive color, he used to pick it without knowing what the product is. Okay, so this is all related to our psyche or mind. Okay, so our mind get attracted towards many things. Okay, so that psychology used by marketers and as well as by retailers to attract us and sell the merchandise. That is what exactly is shown, where a mannequin comes alive, okay, and sells that green scarf to the girl in the video. Okay, and she is so desperate to buy it, that is what they show. Okay, she just short of $1. Okay, and so she rushes out, okay, to a hot dog seller, okay, and she want, okay, just $1, and she was ready to buy 97 hot dogs for it. Okay, and I have seen even people, okay, so who have seen, they say if you buy 300 rupees minimum in MedPlus, then you will get avail the discount of 10%. And the man who went to buy is actually one strip of paracetamol tablets, okay, and he ended up buying 300 rupee worth unwanted medicines. So just to avail that 10% discount. Okay? So this is all psychology. Okay, it is very well used by marketers and retailers. So online students, I hope you understood the video. Yeah, online students.
Yes, sir.
Okay, classroom students. Okay. So we'll go ahead with the chapter then. So we are learning chapter number 17. Okay, the fifth element of retail mix: store layout, design and visual merchandising. This is how, okay, we are attracted towards the merchandise in the retail showrooms. So we have learned so far, okay, the elements that compose the store environment. In fact, these are the contents of the chapter what we are learning. So far we have learned about space allocation, layout and circulation. Okay, and I think we are learning about merchandising, fixture selection, merchandise presentation and visual merchandising. So I'll just recall you that we have already discussed about the objectives of store design. Store is simply not designed in any manner all over the country or all over a market, keeping in mind the image of the store, keeping in mind the target market. Positioning is created and the store is designed in a way to convey that image or position. Okay, then types of layouts we learned: grid, racetrack and free form. Okay, then display areas, where merchandise is displayed in the store. Okay, the answer to that question is this: display areas. So both the questions will be there in the examination. You should not get confused. Do not answer for other question. What is the other question? I'll let you know. So where the merchandise is displayed in the store in these displays areas. So where the merchandise is displayed, it is called as display area. Okay, so there are 5 display areas: end caps, promotional aisle, freestanding fixture, point of sale areas and walls. Then how merchandise is presented, or how merchandise is displayed, where and how. This answers how merchandise is displayed in those areas. Okay, so there are various techniques, okay, that are used by a retailer to display merchandise which can attract the customers. You saw how in the previous video how that green scarf attracted that girl, okay, and you can recall your own examples as well. Okay, so at least once or twice also we have been attracted by something and we purchased though we don't want it. It is quite possible. Okay, and we were learning about this idea oriented presentation. Okay, so in the previous video what you saw, that a mannequin wearing a particular designer wear including that green scarf is also idea oriented presentation. Okay, with what you can wear that green scarf. So mannequin will have all those accessories, not just the green scarf, but it is the green scarf which is actually kept for sale. Similarly here in this picture, the wardrobe is for sale. The shirts, trousers, coats, okay, or footwear is not for sale. It is the wardrobe, the furniture is for sale, and they have kept these clothing and accessories just to make the customers understand or feel how the wardrobe will look in their home. So that will increase the chances of purchase. Okay. So after idea oriented, and I have also told you, when this is winter season, so if you go to apparel stores like Max, Easy Buy, Pantaloons, okay, they might have arranged the mannequins with winter wear, okay, like a cowl, scarf, jacket, okay, or sweater, then trouser, shoes, okay, that, or gloves also. Then the second is item presentation. Okay, so the item is nothing but the product. So product wise, soaps, shampoos, toothpaste, biscuits, chocolates, chips, you can recall. That is called item presentation. Products, merchandise is arranged according to the different items. All the soaps on one side, all the shampoos on one side, all the hair cream on one side, okay, all the toothpaste on one side, toothbrush along with that. So that is called item presentation. Okay, so when you want to buy toothpaste, you will have all the varieties available in a store in only one place. Okay, so it will be easy for the consumers to pick because different consumers buy different brands. Color organization, okay, especially if you go to ready-made apparel stores. Okay, so how the trousers or shirts are displayed. Okay, so according to the all the colors available in a particular style of shirt or trouser are displayed, but again this depends on the space available. If you visit smaller apparel stores, they will not have enough space to display all the colors available in a particular style of shirt. Okay, but if you visit departmental stores, okay, or bigger large format retail stores, yes, definitely as much as possible, but different shirts, okay, different style of shirts, okay, in all the colors that are available, the style of shirts are displayed in all the colors available in the store. So what happens is, okay, it increases the chances of purchase. Say if somebody wants to buy smart casual cotton shirt, okay, and a particular, okay, so smart casuals, all the colors available in that shirt, full sleeve and half sleeve, there are two options. Full sleeve, all the colors available. Half sleeve, all the colors available among the smart casual cotton shirts. If you display, so consumer will have a complete satisfaction. Okay, it will enable him to choose among the available colors. Otherwise, what will happen? You can recall when you also go to buy a shirt, A color aitendri, E color aitendri. When they are displayed, you will not ask. You will choose. When it is not displayed, you will go on asking, and each customer randomly asks for a color, which will not. It is not possible for a retailer to maintain that particular color. Okay. Then price lining. Merchandise can be arranged, okay, as per the prices, from lowest price to highest price, or from highest price to lowest price. Okay, partly these all things are combined and also used. Remember, even if you go to simple Reliance Fresh or More store, and if there is a shelf, from bottom to top, Okay, there is this price lining method is used for all the merchandise. Bottom, the merchandise with the lowest price will be displayed, and as you go up to the top, okay, the merchandise with the highest price will be arranged in the upper area. Okay, so why it is so? Because when we stand according to the average height in each country, when you stand and look directly, look straight, what is visible to us, the chances are very high that the consumer may end up buying that package or that size. Okay, so the lowest price, we have to put effort, we have to sit down actually. So when I go to more store in Saptapur, if I had to buy the 10 rupee Kellogg's cornflakes sachets, 10 rupee sachets, I have to sit down literally, okay, and then take. But if I have to buy that 1 kg or 2 kg packs straight, exactly it is at my height, it is available, I can just pick it. And again bigger one are kept above, okay, like 10 kg, 20 kg packs, okay. So you can have to just recall, okay, there is nothing new here. Whenever you visited the organized retail stores, if you can recall, you can make a connection. Vertical merchandising, okay, nothing much about it. As you can see in the video picture, the merchandise is arranged vertically. Okay, it depends again on the design of the, okay, space. If the ceiling is too high, okay, can you see here, the ceiling is too high, okay, so the space is utilized optimally, okay, because one of the objectives of the storage design is it should be cost effective. If you can display maximum merchandise in the given space, okay, it will be cost effective. Okay, yeah, so that was all about how part of the display of merchandise, how the merchandise is displayed. Merchandise in the organized retail stores is displayed through these techniques or in these ways. Okay, so any questions, students in the classroom or students online? Merchandise presentation techniques.
No, sir.
Okay, thank you. Students in the classroom, are you sure? Okay. So now let us move on to visual merchandising. So what is visual merchandising? Okay, what you exactly saw in the video, okay, that where the girl purchases the green scarf, that or these images what I showed you, merchandise presentation technique, okay. So that is nothing but, okay, the visual merchandising, how attractively the merchandise is displayed in the store is called as visual merchandising. That's all. The artistic display of merchandise used as a scene setting decoration in the store. You can recall the video from that Shopaholic movie, or you can recall my image. Okay, this is what is artistic display. Okay, so far no batch has actually answered. Every batch I ask the same question, same image will be there. What is kept for sale in this picture? So far every batch has answered: shirt, trouser, shoes. Okay. Yeah. And even if you visit hypermarkets, even like Big Bazaar, how the furniture and bedding is arranged, as it is just kept in your, okay, bedroom. A bedroom will be arranged, curtains will be there, furniture next to it, sofa, as if though if it is displayed in your home, okay, how it will look like, that way. Okay. So visual merchandising is all about the artistic display of merchandise used as a scene setting decoration in the store. Okay, it is not only used in organized retail, even many a times when movies are released, I can recall Inox was there in Panaji, Goa, okay, and I used to go for a movie. Many a times, okay, like there was a Hindi movie called Das, okay, so it was made, okay, like an English movie, okay, so most of the scenes, most of the actors, multi-star movie, they wear black dress, whether it is black suit, black shirt, whatever, but most of the times black dress. So the Inox cinema employees, they promoted the movie when I went there, all right from the box office. Box office is a place where you buy tickets, okay, employee, okay, till the person who checks, okay, everybody was wearing black shoes, black belt, black trouser, black shirt. Okay, so that is how we can call it, the artistic display of merchandise used as scene setting decoration in the store. Okay, so this is applicable to those large format stores where there are escalators inside the store. I am not talking about shopping mall. In India, generally we find escalators in the shopping mall from one floor to another floor. Okay, but in most of the developed nations where the large format stores, like especially departmental stores, within a store you may find escalators. Okay, so escalators are a focal point of many stores that makes them ideal locations for promotional signs and for impulse items like perfume. It is not applicable to our country. Okay. So only one I can recall, in Vishal Mega Mart also there is a lift. There are no escalators, but you do not keep anything near the lift. Okay. Okay, and even Shopper Stop in Mumbai area, I don't remember. I visited. Okay, there was a lift inside, but I don't recall some merchandise displayed near the lift. What is there? Lift is there near, but have they displayed something like this? See here near the escalator, they have displayed merchandise. They are displayed. Yes, no, yes, no. Okay, you got the idea, right? That is the major objective. Okay, then lead them to temptation. See, if you go to a hypermarket, there will be departments, right? Personal care products, apparels, furniture, consumer electronics, footwear, sports. How they actually arrange them? Randomly, anyway they want? No. There is a logical sequence in which these are arranged. Okay. Department store design, or in India hypermarkets for that matter, incorporates goodies to stimulate impulse buys. Cosmetics, a store's most profitable department, should always be at the main entrance to the store. Okay, so Big Bazaar hypermarket in Hubballi, the moment you enter to the left hand side, what you find? Who has visited recently? Cosmetics, personal care products. Thereafter, apparel section begins. Okay, men, women, children. Okay, so that way. Then color is king. Retailers believe consumers are more apt to buy clothes that appear in full size and color assortment. So whatever colors and sizes and styles are available, the retailer should display them. Among them, a consumer will choose. Okay, so that is what retailers believe in, and accordingly they arrange all the style of apparels according to size and color. So in a particular size and a particular style, okay, say for, as I mentioned, smart casuals, full sleeve cotton shirts, all the colors and sizes available, if they display, customers will be satisfied to choose one among them. When all colors and sizes are not displayed, what we do? This size is there, that color is there, light color, dark color, we keep on bothering the retailer. Okay. And see, there is, I use this term. See, in India, there is a quote in Hindi, "Jo dikhta hai, wo bikta hai." That is what they are trying to say. Okay. Then creating a store environment. Okay. See how it is, environment I will just tell you. Okay. So if you enter into a temple, a good temple I am talking, clean, neat and tidy. Okay, so where there is peace and silence. Peace you forget, where there is silence. You feel something slightly different or not? Say in Dharwad ISKCON temple you have visited. There is an environment, they are able to create it. An environment of silence, devotion, peaceful, something like that we feel, right? And then we feel like, okay, some doing some worship, maybe some prayer, okay, that environment should be created first. Okay, now if there is a temple which is exactly by roadside and that road is busy with traffic, you stand and you close your eyes with your folded hands and wants to pray, pom pom, you listen to the horn, what can you concentrate? Okay, there is no environment. Okay, right, there is no environment. So similarly, okay, and even if you go to cinemas, okay, they switch off all the bulbs slowly, gradually. Okay, and before the movie plays, they begin with some songs, then some advertisements. What they are trying actually, they are getting you into the environment of movie watching. Okay, you go to the cinema and all the lights are on and they play the movie. Will you feel that environment? Okay, so even at home we create that environment. I close all the curtains, switch off all the bulbs while watching movie compulsory. Okay, so that the screen is also big. Okay, good Reliance Jio, thanks. All full HD videos you can watch. Okay, enjoy. So that environment is very important. So similarly, when consumers walk into a store, creating that environment only benefits the retailer. What environment should be created? Where consumers feel cool and relaxed to shop. There should not be any pressure, there should not be any hesitation from the consumer end. You create such an environment where customers should shop in a relaxed manner. How that is done? Okay, so that store environment is created through colors, lighting, music, scent. Okay, but if you really want to experience this, I say minimum shopper stop. You should visit. It's a departmental store in Bangalore. You will find, Mumbai it is there. You can go to website and find out how many stores are there in India. It's no big deal. But only teacher knows about the information. You can always have information. Okay, so a store environment is created through colors, lighting, music and scent. So where consumers feel like purchasing, spending more time and purchasing. So let us discuss couple of points related to how retailers create that store environment. So first is lighting. Highlight the merchandise. So as I have mentioned, if you visit supermarkets, hypermarkets are targeting middle class customers. Okay, so you cannot spend on this. Okay, for that target market. Okay, so for rich customers and above, like shopper stop targets, okay, or pantaloon targets, some glimpses of this you may get to see. So I have brought some images here. So first is lighting. Focus should be on merchandise. This you can even see in Malabar Gold, Kalyan Gold if you visit. Okay, Malabar is more organized, Kalyan is more organized, Joy Alucas. So how they put the light so that light ray should fall on the jewelry which is displayed and it should shine, reflect the light and shine. So when gold glitters, its value increases. Okay, and customer gets attracted towards that jewelry. That is what exactly I am talking. Okay, so in our context, wherever possible, I am giving you the examples how lighting is used in retail stores. So highlight the merchandise. Okay, so where you see, okay, those who might have visited Kalyan, Joy Alucas or Malabar for that matter. Okay, so there will be counter, right? Okay, you go and sit, okay, in front of that counter, and a salesman or woman from the other side start showing us the merchandise, and behind him or her there will be displays, and even in the glass also there will be display, but we never notice. You look behind and above you, the light will be focused in that direction, okay, diagonally from top to on the showcase. So that is the reason why the ornaments glitter. Simply if you put it upside down the way we use in home, okay, the light will not fall directly on the jewelry and it will not glitter or shine. Okay, then structure, space and capture a mood. This is all okay, difficult for us to understand. Okay, but anyway, just understand this. Structure, space, where the customer should feel like, okay, this is the right atmosphere to purchase that merchandise. Capture a mood. Okay, so in jewelry store for okay, you need not bring the customers into mood. The moment they enter the jewelry store, people get into mood. Same way in bar and restaurants, whatever it is, people come with mood. Then downplay feature. The ceiling, how many of us have noticed the ceiling of the retail store? We never notice ceiling. Why? It is never decorated. Most of the stores it is not decorated. Next time you visit a retail store, look at the ceiling, you will understand. Okay, light is not focused from bottom to top. Ceiling is not much, okay, given importance. So downplay features some areas which are not decorated in the store. So lighting is used in this way. Okay, so this is the example of a crate and barrel. Okay, it makes effective use of lighting to highlight and feature merchandise on display. Okay, so what I can see here is these are the glass sets. Okay, so the light is falling exactly on that, and the background there is no light. Okay, so where merchandise is displayed, there exactly they have highlighted they have focused the light. As well here also you can see there are merchandise kept here, so the light is highlighted. Here there is no merchandise, downplay area. So where you are not displayed the merchandise, okay, do not focus light on that area. So that is what it says. You want to know more about this store? Okay, you can visit the website later. Total sensory marketing. Okay, so this is Crabtree and Evelyn, okay, which is a retailer of perfumes or fragrances. Crabtree and Evelyn makes effective use of fragrances and odors to generate smells that reinforce its store ambience. See, even in our temples, they burn incense sticks, correct? Okay, so that smell of that incense sticks, okay, makes us feel better or devotional. Okay, so that way, organized retailers, this retailer especially Crabtree and Evelyn, which is a retailer of perfumes or fragrances. Okay, so the moment, okay, customers enter into the store, okay, they use certain odors and perfumes, okay, which will mesmerize you and make the customers feel like buying the perfume. At our level, okay, so as I mentioned, if you go to a retail store where there are some body sprays kept for sample spray, what they do? They spray some sample in the cap and they ask you to smell it. At our level, okay. Okay. So any queries so far? So this is all about visual merchandising, store design, display and visual merchandising. Okay, so if you really want to watch this kind of total sensory marketing, okay, watch FTV, okay, fashion TV. Okay, as if the people have made it as a sin if you watch FTV ನೋಡ್ತಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಏನೋ ವಲ್ಗರ್ ಸೀನ್ ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, but you will learn a lot about fashion, merchandise and retailing. Absolutely zero vulgar scenes, and they show the fashion designer interviews, okay, and how the particular merchandise is manufactured. Okay, I always wondered how red color leather, okay, those who have not seen, for them, okay, leather is available in colors yellow, orange, red, and they show in only 5-minute videos, not long videos like half an hour. In 5 minutes they show how they color the leather, genuine leather, not synthetic leather, how they color leather, and out of which he made shoes. Okay, and in that channel you can watch again, there are famous designers whose customers arrive, they designer wear, we call, no, designer wear. So the world famous designers located in Italy, France, Germany, America, okay, their customers come to one of the designer, I forgot his name. Okay, so he was with a Roman fashion house called Fendi, F-E-N-D-Y. Okay, a long contract he had. His customer used to come to him in yachts and private jets. For them, such a marketing, total sensory marketing. Okay, our ನಾವು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬಸ್ ಕಾರ್ ಸ್ಕೂಟರ್ದಾಗ ಹೋಗ್ತೇವಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗೆ ಅವ್ರ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಏರೋಪ್ಲೇನ್, ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಏರೋಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಶಿಪ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಜನರಲಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಸೊ ಎನಿ ಕ್ವೆರೀಸ್? Okay, so definitely at least once, okay, for a week you should watch, from Monday to Sunday fashion TV you watch. Okay, so they interview the designers, they show how some products are manufactured, and there will be advertisements, longer advertisements like 2 minutes, 3 minutes video advertisements. Okay, and what you will see there is an entire altogether a different world which you might have never seen. Okay, a world of millionaires and billionaires. Okay, so actually that's the end of the chapter. Okay, and there is some information here on Indian retail scape, some innovative store displays adopted by Indian retailers or retailers in India. So for in-store display, okay, for in-store displays, okay, Indian retailers use scrollers, translights, danglers and display racks. Okay, so why these retailers use such display systems? To inform the customer about anything, maybe pricing, offers or available merchandise, or to remind the customers, okay, or to sell the merchandise. These are the objectives of using in-store display systems. So let us see what are these in-store display systems. Okay, so these are scrollers. Can you recall? Have seen anywhere? Anybody? Just please answer. Students online or in the classroom, where you have seen? Just recall and inform. Cinepolis you have seen. Okay, very good. Hubballi. Okay, very good. Vishal has seen such scrollers in Cinepolis, Hubballi. Anybody else? Students online? Okay, at least one student has seen. Translates. If these are the translates. KFC, McDonald's, Domino's, Pizza Hut. If you go, you can actually menu is displayed here like this into the translates. All the menu and the prices with the picture image of the menu. We actually look at it and we order. Can you recall? So that is nothing but translate. See, then what happens? It serves the objective of informing the customer about the merchandise, reminding the customer as well as selling the merchandise. So we buy by way of looking and ordering through these translates. Danglers. Okay, so these are danglers. So the objective here is to inform the customer, okay, about this offer. New savings every week, price drop. So there is an offer actually. So these hangings are called as danglers. Again, a lot of space is required for this. Okay, so at least I have not seen here in Hubballi, Dharwad. Anybody else has seen such danglers or hangings? Bangalore, which store? Easy Buy. Okay. So Sharon has seen such danglers in Easy Buy in Bengaluru. Then display racks, this we are aware. Almost any organized retail store. Up more. Okay. Okay. So these are common, okay, across all the organized retail stores. Racks are quite common, so we call them display racks. Okay, so I think yeah, that's the end of this chapter. So if you have any questions, kindly let me know. Okay, students, any question? Any questions? We have about 5 to 7 minutes. How much time is left? 5 minutes. 7 now. So see, today there is an announcement. Today 2:30 to 3:30, the class which is exchanged by Professor Prashant Gujnala. I will engage a retailing management class from 2:30 to 3:30. Clear? And 3:30 to 4:30 as per the timetable, compensation and benefits management class. Any doubts? Online students? So I will share two separate links. 2:30 retailing management, 3:30 compensation class. Okay. So online students, I am talking to you. Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. So anybody joined late whose attendance is not being taken?
Sir, Manjur, sir.
Manjur. Manjur's attendance I will mark. Other than Manjur, anybody else? Okay, Manjur's attendance is marked. Okay. Then I will end the class, okay, for online students. So see you again at 2:30.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, bye bye. See you at 2:30 with the retailing class.